The $179 Samsung Chromebook 3 is a great little laptop for both school and entertainment, especially for younger kids and frequent travelers. This 11.6-inch notebook not only boasts a fantastic screen and nearly 10 hours of battery life but also comes with 4 GB of RAM, so you can expect solid performance. And because its 32 GB of storage isn't taken up by Windows 10, you'll find plenty of onboard storage for your personal files. For the price, the Samsung Chromebook 3 is a great choice for fans of Chrome OS. For a sub-$200 device, the Chromebook 3's build quality is surprisingly good, even though it's made of plastic. The textured metallic black looks classy enough for any setting. The chassis has a silky smooth palm rest, as well as a gently rounded lip to keep your wrists comfortable. The subtle texture around the display helps minimize reflections from the glossy bezel. The real star of the Samsung Chromebook 3 is its exceptional screen. The Chromebook 3's 1366 by 768 LED display is brighter than its competitors, at 259 nits. That is more luminous than the 188 nits from both the Lenovo IdeaPad 100S14 and the HP Stream 11, as well as the 135-nit display on the Dell Inspiron 14 3000. Viewing angles are decent on the Chromebook 3, as you can clearly see all the colors on the screen from about 45 degrees on each side. The bottom-firing speakers on the Samsung Chromebook 3 are decent for the price. At least they are loud enough to fill a small room with sound, but they don't have the versatility and finesse of the Stream 11's DTS Studio sound-enhanced speakers. Typing on the Samsung Chromebook 3's spill-resistant keyboard feels comfortable, as its keys are ever so slightly curved to fit your fingertips and keep your fingers oriented. The keys are well-sized and take full advantage of the width of the device, which is good news for people with bigger fingers. With 1.6 GHz Intel Celeron N3060 processor, Intel HD Graphics 400, 4 GB of RAM and 32 GB of eMMC flash storage, the Chromebook 3 has the performance you need for handling web surfing and word processing. I had 10 web browser tabs open while I did everything from edit a couple of Google Docs to stream a concert from YouTube, and nothing fazed the device. I even watched a couple of 1080p movie trailers while all those other tabs were running in the background, and the Chromebook 3 still showed no serious lag, other than a second to reload a web page. The Samsung Chromebook 3 can easily last a full workday on a charge. It clocked 9 hours and 44 minutes on the laptop mag battery test, continuous web surfing over Wi-Fi. The Dell Inspiron 14 3000 was a close second with 901, and the HP Stream 11 posted a respectable 823. The Lenovo IdeaPad 100S14 flamed out with a time of 5:55. Because the Samsung Chromebook 3 uses Chrome OS, there is ample free space on its 32 GB eMMC flash memory for your files. Unlike Windows 10-based systems with the same storage capacity, the Chromebook 3 offers over 20 GB of free space right out of the box, versus the measly 9.68 GB available on the Lenovo IdeaPad 100S14. Of all 4 sub-$200 laptops I tested, the Samsung Chromebook 3 is the only one with an HD webcam that offers live filters such as Vintage and Big Eyes to enhance video chats, and multi-shot mode for the camera. My test selfie with the 720p camera looked slightly noisy, but I could clearly see details like the blue flowers on my shirt and the folds in my black couch. The blue piping around my collar also looked accurate. The underside of the Samsung Chromebook 3 gets a bit warm. After we streamed a HD video for 15 minutes, its underside reached a troubling 105 degrees Fahrenheit, which is a much higher temperature than our 95-degree comfort threshold. However, it never felt hot in my lap thanks to the insulating plastic chassis. The touchpad and keyboard were much cooler, at 81 and 91 degrees, respectively. There are 3 variations of the updated Samsung Chromebook 3. Our $179 review unit comes with a 1.6 GHz Intel Celeron N3060 processor, Intel HD Graphics 400, 4 GB of RAM and 32 GB eMMC flash storage, and it's available at bestbuy.com and samsung.com. Besides the standard Google apps, like Google Docs and YouTube, the Samsung Chromebook 3 doesn't have any preloaded software. You can download other apps, such as games and browser extensions, through the Chrome Web Store. According to Google, you'll be able to download some Android apps to the Samsung Chromebook 3 in the near future, but the Google Play Store is currently in beta for this particular model. Everyone likes getting more for less. With the $179 Samsung Chromebook 3, you get the brightest 11.6-inch display in this class, speedy performance with 4 GB of RAM, just about 10 hours of battery life and a fun webcam, all for less money than the Windows-powered $200 horsepower Stream 11 costs. There are a few downsides, though, including weak speakers and awkward key placement. You also have to be willing to live with the limitations of Chrome OS,